Yeah, dear students, in this video I am showing the how to perform the numerical processing application with respect to our coding. So watch the video carefully and do accordingly. Numerical processing. Same. Any one of your project data set. Consider the project data set. Like this folder contains the data set as well as test CSV file. So create one empty folder called models empty. Then numerical processing by VAMSHI, which I posted in group already. Then open in this in the specific location itself, Jupyter notebook, Jupyter, Jupyter notebook. Here, create one new Python 3 kernel. So, as a time being, like I'm doing the copy paste. Like here also you can do copy paste. All the cells, I will tell these cells. So this particular project contains the both classification outputs, regression. If your project is only classification, no need to copy the regression. Same pre-processing is common for both classification and regression, and split data is common. If your project is only classification, then classification metrics, classification. If your project doesn't have regression, which I mentioned clearly in the group, regression metrics, regression, train or load common for both either classification or regression. Predict is only for classification, only for regression, combined. Like this, here I clearly mentioned. So here, I'm running the code. See, whatever the classifiers you want to perform the operations, classifiers or regressor, import them here. Thereafter, this is the dataset path. So in my project, diamond is the folder in the diamond.csv. Like that, your project dataset folder. So it's a sample dataset. Now this sample dataset contains the 53,950 rows, 11 columns. Thereafter, as per this dataset is having cut is a classification target, price is a regression target. Like for each and every project, I clearly mentioned what is the classification, what is the regression target in our group. Check the group, check the messages, each and every project, whether it's a classification or regression. For example, your project doesn't have any regression. I'm running now with respect to the only classification. See, like that, add none. As regression is doesn't have, so add none. Only classification, like cut. So similarly, if your project doesn't have any regression, sorry, any classification, add none here. Here, this one. Sorry, just a second. Not none, not in the square brackets, like this. Now it's correct. No, sir, if your project is having regression, then we must and should add regression target also. Else, none, like this. Okay. So this is the procedure. Like classification or regression. Thereafter, train test splitting. Split data. See, now I am performing the KNN classifier. So I name it as a KNN. Then train or load model, which is common. If you change the algorithm, just change the name here. Change the name. I will show another example also. KNN classifier. Now training the model, loading. Its accuracy, same performance. For example, I don't want the decision tree. I want another algorithm. For example, I want gradient boosting classifier. I copied the gradient boosting classifier. See, first I am copying the previous cell code. Simply gradient boost classifier open and close model. Here shortcut like GBC. Same. Then that's it. Now it is going to perform the operation. So it's important that not only here, cut. If you change the target column name, not only here, you need to change as per classification, here also, as per your data set. Now it's loading the gradient boosting classifier. It's running. So as gradient boosting is time taking model, it will run. Yeah, here it's gradient boosting outputs. Next, same comparison between two algorithms. Then after, now classification is completed. Then after regression, same for regressor algorithm, same. If you don't do project design have regressor, no need to below, no need of performing the regression operations. If it is only classification, do only classification. Like regressor, KNN regressor. See, don't give same name for classification and regressor. See, here I named it only KNN. But here I named it as a KNN underscore. Don't give space also. KNN regressor. Like give different names. DTR regressors. Same. Comparisons. Now, test data. This particular test data. For most of your projects, I give the test data also. Test data. So, test data model name. For example, I want performing with the with respect to which model, not regressor. If it is a classifier, I'm talking about only classification. Here, I want to perform with the gradient boosting classification because I got the better accuracy for gradient boosting classification. So here, model name, whatever the name you gave, target column, as it is, you are going to perform the classification with respect to cut. So target column name cut. So it will perform the operation predicted output. This is the predicted output at the end of the column. Same regressor, KNN regressor, example, KNN regressor. So, for example, classification with gradient boosting, regression with the both. Prediction combined means both. Prediction regression means only regression. KNN regression, classification target cut, regression target price. Like that, we name it as a properly. So, both outputs will be predicted as per this analysis. So, this is about entire analysis of our project. So like this, each and every project do the necessary as per given algorithms, So thank you.